You're from the USA. What state are you from? Mystic. Mystic. Oh my god. What state are you from? Let me see if that's on here. Yeah, Carolina's not a state. Swing around the rosy, got a pocket full of posy. Swing around the rosy, got a pocket full of posy. And if you keep doing what you're doing to me, are you still there? Hair. Alright, so you wanted to throw the fastball and the splitter and what? So you wanted the fastball, curveball, and splitter, right? Oh, he just went offline. What the fuck? Logic. Yo, hello. Yo, hello. What jersey number do you want? Just choose one. Pick one number. Alright, you're getting 85. No, it's two numbers. Two numbers is the max. Two numbers is the max. Okay, you're being 85. What do you want? What's your first name? Alright, are you watching my stream? Um, hold on. snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I thought there was a 7 somewhere in it, though. Wasn't there, like, a 7?
No, there is no numbers. I'll just send you the link.
Take me away.
Control C. Control V. There you go. Are you looking at it?
How about it go? There it is. I know how to turn off the chat on the right.
Yeah, I don't care.
It looks a lot nicer, and then you just have your freaking.
Alright, how do you do it?
You have to end your stream to go to it, though.
Alright, fine.
Because it's in the start stream settings. You really naming me it. Oh my god.
There you go. Next station. Do you want to right or left? Right or left?
Next station? What do you think?
Right or left?
Right-handed. But I hit left.
Are you a flamethrower?
Yeah, bro. Dude, I'm literally hurt right now because I was throwing so hard my arm couldn't handle it.
The doofus. Alright, are we gonna make him like a weird dude? Like, are we gonna make him like a really weird dude?
Like, bro. Make him look like a freaking alien. Make everything stick out as much as they can.
I gotta make it so white. We're gonna make him as many pounds as you can. Cause you know, we're fat. Body type.
You're
what's up? Oh my god. This is so funny. Bro, it's so funny, it's bad. Oh my god. No, I just did balding because it looks funny. Doesn't he look like a good guy? You're insane, Jarvis. Bro, what if I created? I want to make the nose like really big. I want to make the nose like really big.
Change my select from R1 to R2. And hell crap.
You see what I did to his nose?
No, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Bro! Oh my god. But he's but he's a doofus. Okay.
The doofus is supposed to be a legendary character.
Yes, he is legendary. He's gonna be Larry Legendary.
Oh my god.
Ears. Should we make his ears like really big?
Dude, when I have a mic, we can like stream together. You know? Like freaking stream duos together.
Oh my god, he looks like an elf.
Why am I using that in bind? I'm actually cracked with this one.
Batting stance. Whose batting stance do you want? You want like Mike Trout? Or
You've already made him this bad, why don't you just make him even more bad?
no, I want you to have the batting stance that you like.
Nah bro, make it cracked, make it weird. I want the weirdest one there is.
I'll take this one because the guy's name is Brandon Geyer.
No. There's weird ones. No, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Look at this. Animation. MLB?
Rufus the Doofus, brother.
No, what pitcher other than Rufus the Doofus that's actually in the MLB right now do you like?
Snoofus the Kookus.
An actual player, come on, please.
Snoop.
Do you like Mauricio Tanaka?
Masahiro Tanaka. Ace for the Yankees, bro.
Do you like his pitching stance?
I know. He Japanese.
Should I though? I wanna have like a good one though. What about Max Scherzer?
Yeah, brother.
Alright, Max Scherzer. Running style. We wanna make it as weird as possible. Catcher style. We gotta make him look like
He's not even gonna play catchers.
practice.
How did I just do that edit so quickly? I'm actually cracked. Like, I didn't even want to do it, but I accidentally made an archway.
Music, walk up music, hip hop, walk up music, hip hop, walk up music, hip hop. Home run. Music. Is you ready? Is you ready? Oh, are you ready? Ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jay. What you got? No, my gosh, no way. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You gon' bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Should we give him a necklace? A white necklace. Nike Pro Combat. Yes. We want to make him baggy pants.
My hands hurt. I was trying my keyboard and mouse. Oh my god.
Were you trying? This morning it was really early and your thing woke me up.
What was it? Is it Discord?
Yeah.
Probably asking for like a meme. Or it was probably me saying finally because I got my keyboard. But no, that was last night though. Yeah, it was probably me asking for a meme. Something memer.
Batting gloves. We're gonna make you have batting gloves because you know we're weird. Hopefully you get drafted to a team where you get to hit.
What?
Hopefully you get drafted to a team.
What is that viewing point? Which one are you playing?
Eyewear. Cleats. Make you have white cleats all the way. Time to go to the draft. You ready? I'm about to make John Cena. I'm about to make the weirdest MLB The Show character. And if you keep doing what you
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last... This pitching prospect takes the mound for his evaluation and gets some last-minute words of encouragement from the session catcher.
pitcher? What? Wait, what?
Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Coming to the plate now, Cedric Angel, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Angel. First pitch, 106.
Swings through it for strike number two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So digging in now, Daniel Aparicio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just keeping him close.
Aparicio.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside.
0-2.
If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Swinging a soft liner, and there's one away. Now at the plate.
Batting third.
At the plate, Eddie Samuels. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it real well. And that retires the side. So they get a man to second here in the opening. Digging in, Cedric Angel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high.
That's the ball.
It's 1-1. McNeil, the runner at second with one away. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Daniel Aparicio is on deck.
Count full.
3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard but fouled to the left, and they'll try it again. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Back in standing. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McConnell shading to his right. 2 gone. In now, Daniel Aparicio. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count.
Aparicio.
Fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit out towards second. Leroy comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the West. Number 43. Romo. Now playing first. Number 30. Kevin. Murray. Now playing left. Number 24.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The East prospects came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Came to play, came to play, came to play.
Play ball.
So striding forward now, Nick Jensen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Hey!
Here's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Jensen.
Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. And that becomes the first out of the inning. So
play ball.
Batting second. The second baseman.
3.
Dave.
Ball 4. Take the base.
Paxton.
3. He's out. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. 3. Out. He's out. 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 You're out.
Your attention, please.
He's out. Ball 4.
Pitching
Take
for
the
the
base.
Central.
Out.
Number 11. Jordan.
Play ball.
now
Leading
it'll
off,
be
He's
the
safe.
Central prospect. The left fielder. Kyle Fernandez.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The East jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Yo!
With the 18th pick, the St. Louis Cardinals select the starting pitcher from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player, while being selected, is a major milestone. New After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development, this new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
We can hit. You did. How is all this fucking shit?
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the Double-A.
Let's play ball.
Now in the box, Humberto Manzanillo. He'll lead things off
Leading
here in the
off
bottom
for the
half of the
Brewers.
first.
The shortstop, Humberto.
First pitch coming,
Manzanillo.
here it is. Grounded foul off to the right side. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. Been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
And he struck him out. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the
left
ball or
fielder.
something. But you know his sights are set on a lot higher than Double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Hey!
And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead
1 ball,
here, 1 and
2
2.
strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And
3.
he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Sergio.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books, no score. Stepping in, Robert Barr. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Hoffman moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Boris Lorenz. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Pops this one up. And there's out number 2. Set to get his day started, Gilberto Quezada. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Quezada is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. At the plate, number 85. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 85.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Lorenz racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization...
Stepping into the box, Jesus Tejera comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. The 1-2 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now. Into the box now, Chris Joss. He'll get to take his first cut. And he's throwing a fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
0-2.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit hard to third. Hernandez is right there. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Dennis Santana. This guy is still looking at a 0 in that column. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste a lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Standing in now, Humberto Manzanillo, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Drilled to first, scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? John English. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Hard hit to first. Berger gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Sergio Estrella.
the center field.
And that's in there for strike
Sergio.
one. One out,
Estrella.
nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Fowler. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Robert Barr. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Springfield's out in front, 1-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 85. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
By the way, you were drafted to the Cardinals.
He's set and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ogle stands at second with no outs. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Estrella moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. First pitch of the at-bat.
Leading off for Tulsa,
Fouled
the
off.
right fielder, Boris Loren.
High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. One away. Digging in, Gilberto Quezada. He got called out on strikes his last time.
Nope, that's a ball.
Up and in for ball one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Ball, that's too high.
Fastball, but that misses, and it's 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The third baseman
popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Number 85 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So striding in, Chris Joss. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Alfonso Hernandez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Grounded to short. Houck is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Humberto Manzanillo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Manzanillo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a
Here's
ball.
one that misses high. It's
1-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Hernandez has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, John English. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball swung on and missed.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Stepping in now, Sergio Estrella. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Hey, wow. Striding into the box, Robert Barr, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and 1 strike. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So he keeps rolling right along. Into the box, Boris Lorenz. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Down the first base line. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hoffman comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in now, Gilberto Quezada.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Right there for strike 1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again, number 85. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. And he fouls this one off. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there, base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dwayne Berger.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. English on the move, and they can't run it down. Another full count pitch on its way. And
Nope.
he misses
Ball
with
four,
it.
that's
Ball
in.
4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now at the plate, Cristobal Hernandez. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Ball inside.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Lorenz has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Coming to the plate now, Dexter Fowler, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Line towards center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The relay throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Striding in to start the 9th, Chris Joss, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Is on the ground over to first. Berger fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Joaquin Bolero will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In there, and it's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Rounder left side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now batting, Humberto Manzanillo. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night. Outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a 1-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
5-0 the final score today. The Springfield Cardinals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Number 85 earns his first win of the season as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
Have you ever done that?
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
You wanna go on Apex now?